Go ahead and type 1 in chat if you have enjoyed a mostly apolitical YouTuber or creator, and then you watch one of their videos one day and you catch some reactionary bullshit, whether it be transphobic or racist or homophobic, something like that. Just, yeah, it happens pretty often. For me, it may have been for you guys. It might have been JonTron being outed as a white nationalist. Could have been that. It could have been God. There was a channel that I watched that just did these like nerd skits, and they did a video called "Politically Correct Warcraft," and it was literally dog whistling the Great Replacement. It was pretty fucked. I think it was, yeah, Politically Correct Warcraft was the name. Um, Lost Pause, yeah. So you enjoy some apolitical creator, and they come out with something reactionary, and you catch it, and you're like, you get a dilemma, right? You find yourself dealing with a dilemma. Do you continue to watch this mostly apolitical YouTuber because you enjoy their content, or does the fact that they are reactionary, the fact that they push a political agenda that is directly harmful to you or people you care about, is that too much for you to be able to continue enjoying their content? So that's happened for me numerous times. And one example was with a YouTuber named LongBeachGriffy. Go ahead and hypers if you know who LongBeachGriffy is on YouTube. He's got over 1 million subscribers. Big YouTuber. Now, I used to really love this dude. I guess because I do kind of enjoy the loud is funny jokes, and that's what he kind of does. And he does these skits that where he plays all the characters, and it like cuts shot reverse shot between him and the different characters that he's playing, okay? However, LongBeachGriffy, about a year ago, it pops up in my recommended. LongBeachGriffy came out with this video that is I don't know if I'm not going to pause this video. It's only 1 minute and 54 seconds long. I'm not going to pause it. I'm not going to stop it to like deconstruct anything that's being said. I'm just going to let it play and see what you guys think, okay? Mind you, this is an apolitical YouTuber. He does not do politics on his channel. Let's watch. It's called When a Transgender Gets Pulled Over.
Good afternoon, sir. Do you have any idea why I stopped you, ma'am? Ma'am? One man with beard. Whoa, man. I am a trans woman. Trans man, woman, lady boy, nigga, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Those are not the correct pronouns. Okay. I apologize, but, you were born a man, right? Yes, you're a man. License and registration, my brother. You're disgusting. Is there a problem? It's not you. That's me before the change, genius. Shouldn't you notify the DMV after you switch genders? You gotta notify the DMV after you sell a vehicle. I didn't switch genders. I was always a woman in a man's body. No, you were always a man because you were born a man. I'm triggered. You fucking sexist, misogynistic, bigot, racist, transphobic, cis male asshole! You wait until I tell Twitter about this. I'm going to have the entire police force shut down and reports of gunfire. Yeah, that was me. There was a black transsexual. She got hostile, pulled a gun out on me, told me to Google it and do my research. You had me at black. Just leave her there. We're gonna blame it on another minority. Copy that.
Okay.
We went through.
All right. I would also like to point out that video had an overwhelming like to dislike ratio. It was like 138,000 likes to 8,000 dislikes. Um, Extremely high like ratio. So this is something that I think is pretty important. Obviously, that video was fucking terrible. If you know anything about trans issues and whatnot, you know that video was fucking horrific, okay? However, that's not what I wanted to focus on here. The important part of this, what I think is the most telling, is how pervasive in everything reactionary politics is. It's everywhere. All over the place. YouTuber, you enjoy... So it's gotten to the point where, like, I'll start watching a new YouTuber, and I'll start picking up little things, little bits of certain words they use, things like that, and I'll be like, is this random new YouTuber I discovered that's mostly apolitical? Are they actually reactionary? Maybe they're bread-pilled? And it's great when it turns out they're bread-pilled. I mean, a good example of bread-pilled, mostly apolitical YouTubers is like Uncivilized Elk. If you watch that dude, he's a cool dude. He's bread-pilled. But then sometimes you enjoy a content creator, someone like LongBeachGriffy, who mostly stays away from politics, but then just drops a video that's just fucking awful. Like, the punchline was literally the cop kills the trans woman and then leaves. Taliesin and Nevatel are bread-pilled. They're very cool as well. But, yeah. Trans people dying. Now, this is an actual issue, too. Like, trans people being murdered, it's actually happening. And in the court of law, there is something called the trans panic defense. It is a way used by people who murder trans women, mostly trans women, to get out of murder. Instead of it being like first-degree murder, it's considered manslaughter. And it's the idea that, oh, they tricked me, they deceived me. You know, it's extremely fucked. Thank you, Flower Your Garden, for the tier 1. Oh, for the gifted tier 1 sub to Owl Shifter. It's really fucked. Obviously, the video was horrible, but I want to know from you guys. Go ahead and, say it in chat or leave it in the comments. What YouTuber that was mostly apolitical that you enjoyed, and then all of a sudden, you're watching one of their videos, and they just drop some really reactionary bullshit out of nowhere, and it ruins your enjoyment of that channel. I imagine it's happened for all of you guys. Go ahead and leave a comment. Yeah, some people here are saying PewDiePie, Aspec, PewDiePie. Yeah, it seems like PewDiePie was a big one for a lot of you guys. Yeah, PewDiePie. Wow, PewDiePie for a lot of you. John Tron was a big one. Game Grumps. The Game Grumps are liberals. They're liberals. Master of Luck, Brad Jones, The Critical Drinker, Hidden Xperia, Lost Pause, Phantom Strider. Yeah, Long Beach Griffy has made some pretty sexist shit. Red Letter Media is kind of reactionary. Sunday... I think Sunday might be pretty reactionary. Mahler, Austin McConnell. Yeah. So if you've ever felt like that, where like you'll enjoy some apolitical video, like person, and they drop some reactionary shit, and you feel uncomfortable watching this, and you just can't separate the art from the artist, you aren't alone. It's okay. It's okay if you feel that you can't continue to watch this person or support them because they have some fucked up beliefs, but it's also okay if you are capable of separating the art from the artist and want to keep watching that person. So if after that, if you're like a Long Beach Griffy fan, you're watching right now, and after that you're like, I still like Long Beach Griffy, it's okay. You can still watch Long Beach Griffy. It's okay. It doesn't mean you're necessarily, like, I would recommend you don't like his videos, or, and make sure you use ad block, but it's okay. If you can separate the art from the artist like that, it's all right. But yeah, that was a pretty fucking horrible video, huh, guys? Whew, that was yikes.